We're back with Hatol ng Bayan. It is important for all of us. Importante ho para sa bawat kababayan natin, bawat botante na malaman kung ano ang automation process sa May elections. That's why tonight we have brought in again the experts from Smartmatic to explain, ipaliwanag sa atin lahat kung ano talaga yung proseso ng automation. And joining us tonight is Mr. Gregorio, who's a very good friend of ours. Gene, good evening for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Good evening, sir.
We have also Raquel from the Political Arena. It's a website.
That's correct. Good
and
evening.
of course, Michael Avila, also
yes, sir. Good evening.
From Smartmatic. You know, Gene, when you speak about the information and education program, napaka-importante ito. And the basics, I think, are more important because a great number of our people, if you look at the demographics of the voters, karamihan dyan, baka they need a lot of information in education.
Yes, kaya ho ang ating messages ay hindi technical at ang ating audience ay ang general public.
How simplified is the message that you are informing our people?
Well, we only have two basic messages.
Ano yun?
These are madali lang bumoto at huwag mag-overvote. These messages make the public confident in the automated election system and hopefully competent with the new ballot.
Kung sinasabi mong madali bumoto, yan na yung sistema, yung proseso. Step one.
Well, step one is gumawa ho ng kodigo bago umalis ng bahay. Tapos ho, pag natanggap nyo yung balota, i-check nyo ho ang likod at yung harap kung may shadings. Kasi importanteng blanco yon. And then, buo ho yung pag-shade ng oval. And then, check nyo ho yung mga shinade nyo. And then, wag mag-overvote. At saka, ibalik ho ang marker sa BI.
Kag pumupunta ka sa voting center ang isang botante, kailangan ba ng lapis o pencil pen o that is provided by you or the BEIs?
Yes, sir. 50 markers will be provided by COMELEC in the polling place.
For every
clustered precinct.
Di kaya kulang yun?
No, we've calculated that and the amount is sufficient.
Now, before I go to you, Michael, I'd like to ask Raquel, what is the political arena all about? Ano ba, what is the goal and why did you set it up?
Politicalarena.com is a website na sinet up namin about a year ago, almost a year ago, in partnership with COMELEC, PPCRV, and 8 other organizations. The objective is to provide, even much earlier than information about the election. Also, it is a site where all the candidates, national candidates are there, the profiles, their photos, a lot of information about them, na nandoon, so that lahat ng mga voters na may access sa internet can go to the site, simply go to the site, check out all the profiles of the candidates, and then magkaroon sila ng place where they can actually check sino dito yung gusto kong iboto come May 10.
Now, how specific are the information being provided there? Does it only involve the candidates?
Well, it's a user-generated site. Ang ibig sabihin nun, we have provided access to the candidates so that they themselves will be the ones to upload the information about themselves.
So all the candidates from the presidency down to the councilors, yan ang ibig sabihin nun?
Ang meron lang kami ngayon is the national candidates kasi otherwise masyadong malaki ang kailangan na space for everyone. At saka in preparation for the election in 2010, we were only given, in fact, in December lang talagang nirelease yung official candidates. So we had to put the official candidates in December and we were only able to come up with the national. Just the national candidates alone, about 80 of them. Kasi ilan ang presidential ball, ilan ang vice presidential ball, ilan ang senatorial ball. So, but what we have provided in the site is a list of all the local candidates, as well as the party list.
You know, the big question is how many online users are there and how much of an impact will it make to our people?
Currently, the data that I know of is about 24 million is estimated as internet users in the Philippines. And the impact is, it's more on the young, no, and the internet savvy.
From what age?
So this age would, in relation to voters, no, about 18 and above. But there are younger ones now that are accessing the internet, as you yourself would probably know if you have kids that are below even 18, no, are accessing the internet already today. So ang impact nun is doon sa mga first-time, hopefully first-time voters. Ang tulong sa kanila is that for the first time that they're going to vote, they have access also to information about all the candidates that they
Now,
will choose.
if you measure the interest of our people, especially the young ones that you're talking about, yung mga voters from 18 all the way to, say for example, 45, if you have the demographics on a day-to-day basis, ilan talagang hits ninyo at ilan sa sinasabi mo mga kabataan are really interested in these elections?
Okay, we have about 5,000 average hits a day, no? Actually, unique visitors a day. And that has grown obviously since June of 2009. Now, itong, ang may impact talaga dito, ito yung mga 18 years old and about 35. Okay, and majority are really in the younger age, no, range. So, yan yung mga may access. And then ngayon, iba-iba. In fact, compared to the surveys that are coming out, iba yung lumalabas at least in our site, no? Kung sino yung mga popular. In our site, there's also a facility there. Pwede ka mag-support ng multiple candidates for now because of issues.
Well, anyway, Michael, marami talaga mga concerns, no? You remember during the House Oversight Committee, and it was mentioned by the I think it was one commissioner, I don't know whether it's Lara Sabal, a concern regarding manual voting. No? Is that going to happen? Because yesterday, Commissioner Lara Sabal said we're going to go 100% automation.
Yes. Well, the initial figure that they were estimating then was that they would be preparing, the worst case scenario, 30%. 30% of the precincts would go manual.